here with the rest of my team.
I'm Heather.
I'm Marie.
And we are here to celebrate 1,000!
Yay!
We are at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that have subscribed.
107 days.
107 days.
Hit 1,000.
We never expected in a million years that we would have done so well with this paranormal investigation business. We're just so thankful. We want to give a special shout. Can't talk right tonight. A special shout out to Omar with Omar Gosh TV. We are so blessed that God brought him into our lives because
Amen.
He has been a savior. He has helped us so much throughout this, guiding us.
Big supporter.
Yeah, big supporter.
Thank you, Omar. You're awesome.
Yeah, you are so awesome, Omar. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. You've given us this camera that we're using right now. You've included us in some of your great videos, and you've done so much for us, and you don't know how much that means to us. It means so much to us. Everything you've done, just like the list goes on, and just I could sit here for an hour and talk about everything you've done for us, but you've done a lot, and thank you so much. And you too, Melissa, thank you so much for being a big support to our paranormal group. And we also want to give some shout outs to some people, to some fans. We have lots of people that write us, and we always try to respond back. Some people get real excited when we respond back. They can't believe that we actually responded back. They're like, oh my God, you're the only YouTubers that ever respond back, which I know, once you get so many subscribers, it's kind of hard to respond back to everybody. But me not working, I'm retired, so I'm able to, during the day, I sit around the computer, and that's what I do. I don't get a whole lot else done, but anyway. So I want to give some shout-outs here. Let's see, how about Golden Tiger, Just a Brother, Meg Wee Wee. You guys got some interesting
names,
guys.
Yeah.
Meg Wee Wee.
Yeah, Michelle Aver, A-V-E-R, A-U-E-R, I can't. Daniela Coraz, Angela Cruz, Haunting, L-O-K-I 313, Bronson Jemming, Shirley Engelbert, that is our sister and one of our biggest fans.
Hi, Aunt Shirley.
Hi, Aunt.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
She's not Aunt Shirley.
Thank you, Shirley, so much for everything that you've done. You've been a big support to our group as well. You've brought us a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers yourself, so thank you so much.
Can't wait to get you in a video.
Yes, we've got to put you in one of our videos, Shirley. So, Shirley Engelbert, she is me and Marie's sister and Heather's aunt.
Biggest fan.
Yep, our biggest fan. And Sherry, her daughter Sherry Barkman, also Sheila Finneran. She's Furman Finneran. Sherry and Sheila are her nieces, and also Billy Bob Breeden. You're a good.
What's up, Billy?
Yeah, what's up, Billy? You're a good you're a good boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's a good boy.
With the flashy lights
good
on your
old
bicycle
boy.
and everything.
Want to give a shout out to my grandson Marcus.
Yes.
Marcus,
Hi,
we miss you in Florida.
Yes, we miss you so much. And Logan, my grandson Logan, he watches all of our videos.
He gets excited.
He gets so excited every time we post a video. And also Tabitha, my 3-year-old granddaughter, which is Heather's daughter. She sits around and watches all Omar's videos all the time. She watches our videos. She don't really understand, I don't think, about the whole paranormal.
There are many YouTubers in the making.
Yeah, they are.
They love
Brock,
YouTube videos.
my grandson Brock. Also my granddaughter Kylie. We've got Trenton. He's my grandson. He's her son. And Taylor. That's her daughter. She's got 3 kids. Anyway, so let's give some more shout outs here. How about Shay Fisher? Hi Shay. I appreciate all your nice comments. You're a sweetheart. Lisa Cat Mystique. What's it, Lisa? I can't pronounce that last name. There's a lot of people here, so we're going to try to get to everybody. If we don't, I'm sorry, but you guys all know who you are. Everyone that subscribed and everyone that comments, we really appreciate the comments. We do read all the comments. And,
we do.
you know, we either give them a thumbs up. If we're in a hurry and we can't really write anything right away, we'll give you a thumbs up, just to let you know we see it. And then maybe later that day we'll try to go back in and comment and at least say something. Uncle Beast. Let's see. Annaline Tomeo. Christine Skoglund. Richard Biffman. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hi.
You are awesome.
You are definitely awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for all your help.
He's our EVP specialist.
Definitely.
Oh, that's the one that goes on there and he kind of
tells
things.
Fills in the blanks.
Yep,
Thank you.
fills in the blanks. When we're not sure what we're hearing, and we listen, all three of us will listen and give our opinions. And if we can't agree on what we think the EVP is, then we're just going to put question marks, because that way you guys as viewers know that there is something there.
And if you know what it is, maybe
Yeah.
write it in the comments.
Yeah, because I mean,
could help.
we don't want
us
to guess.
understand it.
Yeah, we don't want to guess.
We don't want to guess. If we're not sure, then we're just going to put question marks, and we love to hear everyone's feedback on what they think that the EVPs are. And it's amazing because sometimes, especially the ones with Richard, every time.
Because you go back and listen, and it's exactly what he said.
It's exactly what he says. So we really appreciate you, Richard.
We
big
do.
Time. Lena Breland, Julia Lacey, Dirt Bandits. You guys are all awesome.
Anyone else want to shout out? Just send us an email.
Yeah.
Send your name to the email, and we will give you a shout out.
Yep, definitely.
It'll be in another video.
Wanna
But we
read
will
some
give it
of
to
them?
you.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below. You want to read some of them
Let's
too?
see, we have Yvette LaCour Nixon,
Mm-hmm.
Flamestar 51,
Mm-hmm.
Susan Grant,
Mm-hmm.
The Mama Reads.
The Mama Reads.
The
Cool
Mama
name.
Reads. That's a cool
I
name.
like that
How do you say that?
Condi
Condi Moya.
Yeah, Moya.
No Ping Just King.
Hey,
I like that too.
Elaine Birch. Zalordura. Destiny Hernandez. Cool Swagger 9000. Fat Boys Gaming TV. Michelle Howard. Jeff O.M.P. I don't know how would you say that.
O-P-M
123.
LH123. Yep.
You want to read something?
Yep. Want to read
We
some?
got what? A William Hart, a Daniel Rogers.
Hi, Daniel. We know Daniel Rogers really well. He calls me
Shout
Grandma.
out. He calls you Grandma?
Yeah, we've known him. We've known him since
What's
he was
that?
little.
Atomic Jigs?
Tommy Jiggs.
Trinity?
Trinity. Castillo.
Castillo. I don't know what that is. Looks like Chevy. It looks like a Chevy car.
Yeah.
CHEPVPS. Shout out to you. Viking. Sounds like fun. Let's go biking, girls. We need our 3 dirt bikes out there.
I know, right? We love to ride dirt bikes, by the way.
Jay, say it, sister.
Timonary, something like that.
Wagner,
ITC.
ITC. Titus, Blanche. Norma. Oh, something went down my shirt.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Norma Garcia, Vonda Pierce, Harry Bridge. Flip that page, sister. And
Harry
you're faster.
Bridge.
Harry Bridge.
Okay. Shout out to all of you. Jonathan Games, Gaming with Robert. Kenzie loves Ghost.
Kenzie, we love ghosts too.
We love Ghosts too, yes.
If you live
Alex,
close, you can go ghost hunting with us.
Yes.
any of you, we always welcome our viewers to come with us and go out ghost hunting with us. And it's a lot of fun, you know. We enjoy meeting people, meeting our viewers.
It's
And
fun to have new people and new faces in our
Yeah.
videos, for sure.
The News Wolf. Alex Ember, did I say that one? I don't remember. I started talking.
You got
Ford E44. Samantha the Dog TV.
Samantha the Dog TV.
Oh, cool. Exol Warrior. Mendez 101. Gwen Rowan. Tegan Daniels. Trinity Cox. Jasmine Ward. Random Sparklers. Oh, geez, there's a lot. Chevette Stillman. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to some. Let's see, I don't know if they're on here or not. Charlie Stillman, Carrie Stillman. I know they watch our videos too. Swags, and I know them personally. Swag Cyborg, Nivasi, Nivasi. I'll be on 45, Jet Rocks Gaming. Boy, we do have a lot of people that comment.
Those are just
and
comments.
thanks to Aunt
Jose
Marie
Zeno.
because she's the one that put this list together.
Yes,
and,
yes.
that was pretty cool of her to do that.
Yes, it was. Amberly's Fun Times
My
123.
pleasure.
Cassidy Bartley. Sarah Dixon. Julia Gill. Mendez 101. And Carol Burkall. These are just a few. These are the
I gave
ones
up.
that...
If you
She
want
did.
a shout
She
out,
gave up.
send the email.
Yeah, these are the ones that comment a lot and things like that. So she kind of went through our comments and wrote down some names of some of the people that comment. So if you want a shout out, give us a comment. We'll give you a shout out in the next video. I know a lot of people like that. So let's see what else. We've got some real exciting things going on. We have a list of haunted places that we want to venture out to. Right now, you know, we're kind of confined to staying in the Hernando, Pasco, Citrus County, Pinellas County area. We have kids, you know, she has 3 kids and I'm raising 3 grandchildren myself, and Marie also has a granddaughter that lives with her. So, you know, we do stay quite busy, but we've been fortunate enough to have help. Grandpa helps us out quite a bit, watching the kids for us at night. So shout out to you, Mike, and Damon. Because Damon, you're a big help. You're a big support and a help to what we're doing. And we really appreciate everything with you helping me around the house and doing all my yard work. And we've known him for a long time. I'm a big talker. Right?
She talks so much. Hey, that's why we gave her the main.
They gave me the main part of this
spot
here to
here.
talk, but I can just sit and talk all night. I like to talk.
Now, if anybody has any ideas of where we should go, different places, haunted places, cemeteries
Locally,
that we haven't
preferred
checked out.
locally.
Yeah, we prefer to stay in this area.
For now.
Maybe traveling a little bit, maybe up to an hour or so for now.
Yeah.
But if you have any ideas, definitely leave it in the comments below, and maybe we could check it out.
Yeah, sounds good. And we want to go back to St. Augustine soon. That's where I actually bought a lot of my equipment before we started even doing this. So we want to go back there because St. Augustine is definitely a hot spot for spirit activity. So we want to go back there.
Hopefully for one of these weekends coming up, we'll go and shoot a nice video out there.
Yeah, definitely. And the May Springer House, we just love the May Springer House. We hit the grounds of that place many times and get EVPs just on the property, not even on the inside. Next month, I'm getting a camper, so we do plan on doing a little bit, traveling a little bit further out of our area here. You know, maybe take some little camping trips to some different areas, and we get a camper that sleeps either 6 to 8 people, hopefully 8 people. And so we're excited about that too. And so we'll be able to...
Bugs are just landing
The bugs
everywhere,
don't just bother us at the cemeteries. They bother us here too.
Yeah.
I think it's our perfume.
It's
or something.
Florida.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's definitely Florida.
So what else are we going to talk about? Anybody else have anything to say?
Well, I think we hit all the main points.
We're just celebrating
Yes.
1,000.
Celebrating.
We're just really
Cheers.
amazed.
Cheers.
Yes,
I
my
got
coffee.
it.
My coffee.
Gives me
Cheers.
her coffee.
We need coffee.
We're
y'all.
big coffee drinkers. Cheers.
Cheers, sister.
And cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Thank you all so much for supporting us and subscribing to our channel and all the nice things that you say. It means a lot to us. It really does, because we're trying. You know, we didn't, like I said, we didn't expect it to do as good as it's doing, and we love what we do. It's fascinating to us. It always has been. And we all 3 have, and we're going to do another video on that, where we all 3 have our own personal stories that we're going to tell.
And there's a reason why we are doing what we're doing, and stay tuned to the next video, because it's going to basically tell why we got started and everything. So I think you'll enjoy that. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned for that, because that's going to be very interesting and very touching, because there's a reason behind what we're doing and what got us started. And so any other shout outs? I don't want to forget anybody. I think we pretty much got everybody.
Got it
all of our
covered,
family.
I think,
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler Lavin and my daughter Angie.
Yep. Shout out to you, Angie.
Shout out to my son. I love you very much.
And shout out to my son, Gary, on the other side, because he communicates with us all the time. We do feel that he is our spirit guide now, because he's made his presence known so many times in a lot of our videos, and I'm sure you've seen it. He always said, he was very sick, he had brain tumors. Found out he had brain tumors in 2010, and he had always said that if something happens to him before us, that he is going to let us know. And
he sure has. As you can tell in a lot of our videos, he's always popping up and telling us something or answering questions. So.
Yeah, he said he'll let us know that he's around. He says, you're going to know I'm around. And we have, from just a couple days after he passed away, we started having experiences. And she was all the way up in Maryland, and he came...
The night that he passed away, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was standing in my kitchen and he was there. It was crazy that he was there, and I couldn't figure out why he was there. I was having some issues of wanting to move to Florida, not knowing if I was ever going to get to. And he was there. Yeah. He was there. He told me I would be here.
Yeah. He told her that she was going to be coming to Florida, and she didn't know at that moment that she was, definitely coming, but she wanted to, and here she is. So
after my nephew passed away, my sister needed me. I had to be here.
I did. I really appreciate
Thank God she moved to Spring Hill, because she was an hour away from me in Pinellas County, so she came up here to be closer to me as well, so that way all the kids can grow up together and stuff. So we'll explain more of that.
Yeah, we'll go into that more on our next video and tell our experiences and our own personal gifts that we have, because we all three have a gift, and we'll discuss that more. But anyway, we just want to thank everybody. We're so excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to all of you guys.
Yes,
we love you all.
We love you guys.
And we hope to meet you guys. Any of you want to ever meet up with us, just if you're in the area, let us know. Send us an email, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Well,
all right. We had an idea, and you guys can let us know in the comments whether you like the idea or not, but we had thought about doing Skyping people and doing one-on-one EVP sessions through Skype. So if you think that's a good idea and you'd be interested in it, comment below, let us know, and that's something we'll explore and possibly
we'll explore it and see what happens.
Yeah, try it out.
Try to get answers from your loved ones.
We don't have to know anybody's names. I mean, whatever names come through, then you can clarify it after the video's done.
Yeah.
So if it sounds like a good idea, let us know.
Yep. And shout out to you too, Jody Dean, because if it wasn't for you, coming out to our house after my son passed away, making communication with my son and me and her both watching you and hearing my son's voice, and just blew us away. So we want to give you a shout out too. We love you, man.
Definitely.
Shout out to Boomer's Life.
Yep. Shout out to Boomer.
We got lots of YouTube fam.
Yes, we do.
Dylan.
Dylan.
We can't forget Dylan.
No way.
Dylan, we love you, man. I love having you in my videos. I get so excited when I know Dylan's coming.
Me
because
too.
Just watching the expressions on your face. It makes my night.
Yes.
Because those expressions that he gets. He's the one that wears the Buck shirt. If you're not sure who he is, he wears the Buck shirts in all of our videos. He is just the funniest guy. I really like Dylan. Dylan, you're an awesome dude.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, good night, everybody, and thank you so much.
Good night.
And we will see you in the next video. Have a good night.
Stay tuned.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Okay. Yeah, I know, right?
right.
Jinx, pinch both. You owe me a Dr. Pepper.
Oh shit.
Owe me a Sprite or a sweet tea.
Or a sweet tea.
You owe me a damn Snickers bar.
Yeah, that sounds right.
We are ready to celebrate 1,000.
Wait, what?
You gotta
Ow! I hit my fucking tattoo.
Shit.
You gotta start over, Patty.
Oh, I gotta start.